hello. So I sort of lied a little bit. I believe I teased that I was going to do July fish and bugs today. Yeah, I changed my mind. It's in the schedule. It's in. I think I mentioned it in that little Animal Crossing update I recently uploaded. But no, we're gonna do something completely different today. I guess let's just get everyone caught up on what's going on here, because it's been a long time since I've actually streamed this. So, last we left off, we yeah, last time I actually streamed this was when we were doing like the the tangy villager hunt. So, yeah, that went well. And by well, I mean I couldn't find her and found Rosie instead. So, Rosie's back. She just, don't worry, she just went on a freaking tour and she's back to living here again. The plan with Tangy was to give her like a flower, like not a flower. Now it's Rosie's plan. She's gonna tend the flower garden and have a flower shop. Tangy was supposed to have a fruit orchard, which is why I have that like set up with the trees where that H is on the map. So yeah, so that's I figured it's like I found Rosie. I mean, I had her amiibo card anyway, so it's like, do I just go with this? I ultimately ended up, yeah. Let's just keep Rosie here and go with the backup plan. She doesn't fully fit the theme, but if I can give her like a tropical flower shop, then that's all I really need. And I could still make that work. I might have to move her house a little bit, but yeah. So this is a complete roster. Sorry for crossing off frickin' Tangy on the bottom the bottom graphic. I couldn't remove her without completely ruining the entire image, so she gets the X, and I just put in a Rosie pick. I'm a little upset I wasn't able to find Tangy, but I mean, Rosie's my favorite villager, so what can you do? So, originally I was going to just get July fish and bugs, because I really haven't played much because I was demotivated from, well, not exactly demotivated, but I would have to do a lot to frickin', well, find Tangy, so, and I was actually running out of tickets, so, not that that matters, I could just go get those on Treasure Island, so it's not that big a deal, but, I was getting exhausted. 3.0 got announced. We're gonna continue with this. I wanted to have something to show because with the 3.0, and instead of doing another bug and fish episode, because that's gonna be boring, we're gonna work on Savannah's house. Because I mean, she showed up one day, like she replaced what, Kid Cat. I don't think I've actually seen the inside of her house. Why do you? She's got a zebra rug. What? Does it imply you kill all the zebras to freaking get your rug? You're in love with your piano bench. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna be getting rid of it because we're gonna be working on Savannah's house. I actually have not done an interior since doing Happy Home Paradise. Well, at least not on stream. I did Flora's interior and Coco's. but not on stream. I did floor's exterior, but there was also snowing then, so yeah, we're gonna be instead focusing on. Oh, it leaves here. You know what? Oh, this is a weird angle. Let's just see here. I might actually think about some of these. These are too vibrant. I do like the colors of these. These are very tropical. I guess I'll take 5 of each of those bottom ones. So that's 20 extra bushes. I don't see any need for me to get. Oh, the weed. Maybe the weed. I have enough plants as it is. I think. Or like crops, that is. I also don't know where I would put the crops. I've been having them as like decorations, sort of like weeds. What flowers do you have? Tulips are not in theme. Hyacinths. And not even the right color hyacinths I want. Because they're the basic ones. Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna spend the bulk of today's episode on Savannah's house. The theme I want for her and why her house is in the freaking campsite. She's gonna be. I think I have to talk. Is it infrastructure? I don't remember how to do this. No. I think it's about homes. Residence home. Yeah, okay. Forgot you gave me mods for this. Yeah, she's gonna have a sort of like, she's gonna go for like a sort of research facility, like a tent within the campsite, because I kind of want that area to be like a dig site. And I gotta put some like fossils over there. That seems like it'll be fun. And Savannah really hasn't gotten much attention because she showed up shortly before I kicked Judy off for the Tangy hunt, so she hasn't gotten that much screen time at all. Let's start with the exterior. Okay, so let's see. What's gonna be the best, like, tent sort of vibe? Definitely not that. No. Probably gonna have to be this. Like a thatch roof. This is gonna be kind of hard. Or maybe like something cheap that she like just made on the fly. Maybe this actually that's not that bad. This stucco. I'm not sure I like that bright of a color. It's definitely gonna have one of these thatch roofs. The clay has like too many bricks protruding out from it. And the wood is, yeah, it's gonna have to be one of these. I do really like that color. Rustic. The door is gonna be the hardest part because, yeah, these are too fancy. These, yeah, these are all too fancy down here. I need like one of the simplest doors. I can't do exactly right. Like maybe it's gonna have to be like one of these simple doors. Then it's not gonna be the wood door. I don't mind that. I don't think I don't put a wreath on. Yeah, I don't put a wreath on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I believe we have all the items here. Okay. So, first of all, I could get you out. That's not the right thing. It's been so long since I've done Happy Home Paradise stuff, so. Hey, can I delete you? Okay, I can put you back there probably. Okay, so everything needs to go. Okay. Her favorite song is Forest Life. I do like to have their favorite song inside, just in case. Okay, so 10th flooring. Where is it? Alphabetically. 10th flooring. Yeah, okay, and then she's gonna have some rugs for sure. 10th wall. I'm not sure I like. I'm actually not sure I like that. Turkey Day? No. Uh. Hmm. What wall do I do here? Oh, I forgot that she has stuff. I forgot to get rid of that on the wall. I mean, I know I could use that for, but common wall, no. Dirt clod. That's not bad. Make it look like she just threw this house together. Hmm. Let's see what else we have. We have the dig site. That could be an act. Might. I could use that as an accent. Or if I did like this. Well, she's also not the only one that has this dig site as an accent, because that's in Coco's house. Not sure I like that as an accent. I mean, that's kind of neat. It's not what I want. There's not gonna be any of these wooden walls. I don't know why I'm trying them. That doesn't make sense. I mean, this is jungle theme for sure. Is that oh, I thought it said crap design wall. It was like, what? It was like, no, that's how's that a Nintendo game? Mangrove. Someone's gonna have this as like an accent. I could see this being. I could see this working. Ivy. Hmm. The problem is that's covered with bricks. That would be good if it wasn't freaking bricks. That's not gonna work. No, that's. I tried that before. Nah, that's a no. Like this is, maybe I could just stick with this and see if I can. I could very well try this, and like if I change the lighting in here, it might look a little bit better. Yeah, I think it's the lighting that's screwing this up. So. Uh. Oh yeah, I need to. The only one I can do is wood. That's. Probably this. That's the closest thing I could do. Hmm. That's probably the best one. Well, no, not that one. Because I could do the jungle, but this is in a more open area of the jungle, so it's not like close to the deep forested part. At least this, yeah. So some of these is like so quiet. I think I'm gonna stick with that. Let's get rid of this. That's not the right thing. There we go. Making sure she doesn't have anything else on her walls. Okay. All right. So, all right. Let's see here. I need to figure out like. Oh, I feel like she needs a camping cot. That's not the right button. I should probably match the color. Hmm. I should match the colors to her color scheme. The original colors of her house. I mean, she's a zebra, so black and white, obviously. But she also liked the light. She also liked lighter green, like a jade sort of color. So I'll go with this. Camouflage camping cot. She can have a cave. Actually, no, that makes sense. And that's also pretty big, so... I do... Yeah, I'm gonna sort by types just so I can see what I want. Oh, there's fossils in here. I want to know if the fossils are down here. Actually, they might be in here. No? Oh, yeah, she can definitely use some of these. Yeah, okay. The dinosaur tour might also be something they can use. If I can't fit a fossil in here, then that's a little bit unfortunate. It's not looking like I'm going to be able to, so. Yeah, I should probably give her a shovel. Yeah, give her a shovel. Should I give her a net? Like to... So she can catch and observe the bugs? I can see that. Yeah, I don't think fossils are in here. Yeah, they're not coming in here. Okay, so I guess let's rearrange these. Hmm. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep that. That's no, I'm gonna keep the regular. She needs a desk. She absolutely needs a desk. Like some sort of like desk that she could study at. I'm way down. I'm way far down. Oh yeah, DIY workbench. It's perfect. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should give her like this one. Ash brown is looking nice. Yeah. Let's see. Avocado or like beige, pink. I think the ones I have are black. Though I think I'm good with keeping like I'm good with keeping like this green color going. I need to give her a rug. That's floor. Yeah, she's good. Otherwise, she's just going to. I don't have any. You don't really have a good. Oh. Yeah. Oh, maybe further back. Oh, no, no, not that. I'll move the pots over here. See, if I could use mouse controls on this would be really nice. I still need to give her that desk. Do I not like have a zebra strike rug? No? Is that another thing? I know this can be customized, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Apparently that's a bigger rug than I think. Yeah, what if I get rid of this for the green shaggy? No? Okay, fine. Put that back then. Okay, she still needs a desk. What can I do with this? Da. We got some more desks around here. That's too nice. Can I get like a worse desk? It's maybe not ideal, but I guess that could work. That's why I want to use one of these. Oh, she's definitely gonna have a golem on a stool somewhere. back. So, see what can I put on top of here? Probably not food. I have a festival lamp. Oh, not sure how much I like that actually. But she doesn't have any source of light otherwise. A candle? For like a late night. Yeah, yeah, she can have like a handle for or a candle for late night sessions. Like late night study session. No, not study sessions. Freaking for to study stuff late night. Oh yeah. Put that there. Old books for sure. Antique map. Mm, that's more pirate theme. Let's put this. Gotta have a globe somewhere. What if I put like a stool like here? Another simple stool. Can I? Oh no, not that. Can I fit the glow on that? Yes, I can. I don't like that. Maybe I could do. Maybe would this be better? No, I don't. I don't think I like the vintage stool being used for that. That's not the right button. Maybe the bamboo stool? Because there's like a ton of bamboo around. Hang on, not sure I like that color. Yeah, okay, that's a lot better. I still want to like get her like music in here, so I don't want a portable radio. Something vintage. I guess tape deck. Oh, that has to be. Okay. Hoping it can be placed on something. I'm not doing a music box. Does this work? Okay. I see. So the problem was that you can't put anything on the moss tool. I like how Tom Nook's dancing over there. Can you put something on the mush stool? Yeah, you can. That looks more old-fashioned. So. No, is this one of those? Damn it. Okay. It's an actual like radio. I want to be able to play her actual song. Mm, I should probably. Let's get like a pile of wood in here somewhere, just for the heck of it. I mean, would it be in housewares? I know there's like some music boxes in here. I think. Yeah, like this. Hmm. Classic song. Yeah, this is looking nice. Yeah, like studying the treasure map. She got supplies to go out hunting for bugs or whatever. Well, if I have the dried bamboo over here, I'm gonna have the dried bamboo over here. So. I really want to put stuff on the walls, but it's technically a tent, so it probably doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm not sure I like the color of this. Yeah, I can do copper. Yeah, it's much better. Yeah. What if I could? What if I'm actually able to use her crafting table? I did not mean to do that. There we go. Oh, right. Do I want to do stuff like this? Probably. Yeah, let's move these books out of the way so I can do a smoke effect on the candle. That's a little much. Gloom? No. Probably gonna have to just use the smoke. No, I know, I can't, It's just, I don't like how that looks. I will do gloom on the T-Rex. Well, maybe not that much. I did not mean to do it on the shovel. Hang on, what with this? I can do, this. Yeah, okay, that's much better, because it shows that it's glowing somewhat, giving the room a bit of extra light. Then I need to move these books back. Yeah, this is simple. Do I want to add anything else though? What could I add? That's not bad. I mean, this has to go on a wall. But she can just hang that up. Yeah, because she seemed like she was going with like a black, white, and green slash jade in her house. So definitely got like a green theme. More of an avocado this time than jade, but still. Yeah, I think we're good. I think this is good. Uh, let's see what else I can think of here before I. Now, obviously, I need to make sure that the villagers have room to walk around. This is plenty of room. Can I maybe? What if can I customize the globe? I can do sepia. Yo, actually, that might. Yo, because we're kind of going with an old-fashioned theme here. We can do sepia globe. Yeah. Okay. I knew there was something off about this room. So yeah, I think that's all I really need. Just a sepia globe. I think we're done. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so our house is gonna be the same as it is today, and then they're gonna get that done tomorrow. Isabel, you're staring at me. I have a lot of miles. I mean, I guess I could technically check it out now. Oh, come on, she's outside. Oh, okay. I'm going to need to give her an explorer's outfit or something at some point. Oh, come on. I guess... Yeah, her house is not quite there yet. I came here because I caught a couple bugs offline. So, apparently I only had one. My inventory is junk, man. Sorry, Blah, this is gonna have to give you a lot of bugs. We're gonna be completing the museum at some point. Fairly soon. That's not the right button. Why do I always push minus when I'm trying to go into the Nook phone? Here we have this. But yeah, I guess while I'm thinking about it, let's just go over like all the bugs. Like all the remaining fish and bugs that I need. Uh, Critters. And across New Horizons. No, not that one. I want... Okay. So... Yeah, alright. So I just got the or the robust cicada, excuse me. This is giant cicada. I've actually seen a couple, but I failed to catch it. Because my trees are kind of in awkward spots for the most part. We have evening cicada, which is in the evening, obviously. Cicada shell from shaking down trees. Mostly I'll probably just go to not Treasure Island, no, freaking, just a Nook Miles Island, just so I can have enough space. I have all the dragonflies, thankfully. But then, the, we're missing a bunch of stag beetles. Yeah, well, this is a weevil beetle, apparently, but it's available at this time. Uh, then we have the scarab beetle. That actually is a lot of money to sell. And yeah, here's all the stags and like the summer critters. I already have Goliath, Saw, and Miyama. This is the giant stag. When did I get a rainbow stag? I don't remember. Oh, because it's available in September. Okay. I guess that's also why the Goliath beetle's here. Cyclomatus stag, golden stag, giraffe, horned dynastid, horned atlas, horned elephant, horned Hercules, and a walking stick, which I don't know how I don't have. Considering I could have gotten it in September or November. I could actually get it now of all times. Like, because I'm streaming this on November 4th, I can get it now. And then this last one is the spider, which I just haven't been able to find at all. I keep looking for it, but I keep failing. As for the fish, the Ranchu goldfish. Is that really? Haven't I actually caught one of these? It's available at the at all times of the year. Okay, I'm just flat out missing that. After the catfish, we have the giant snakehead. Angel fish. We have the beta. Oh, another one I'm surprised I haven't found yet. After the butterfly fish, we have Napoleon fish. Yeah, that's a summer fish. Okay. Napoleon fish. Wow, we only... 1, 2, 3... We're only missing 5 fish. What is this last one after the marlin? Giant trevally. Okay, yeah. Only missing 2 sea creatures. We are missing the Giga's giant clam. Not really surprised by that. And just the regular old lobster. Which I apparently missed in June. I just didn't donate it. How did I miss this? Did I seriously not try? Did I seriously forget to try and find a friggin' lobster? Ah, well, I guess I'll go back to June and go get that. That's not that big a deal. Because I've kind of started going time traveling and all. Alright. And then after that, it's really just all the art, and then the museum's complete. We're not even close on the art. Yeah, we've got a lot left. Art's always the hardest one to complete, so. Yeah, we're getting close on all the museum stuff. So, of course, today was mostly focused on just getting caught up and taking care of Savannah's house. You know, I might actually... Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can get inside her house tomorrow. Before we end off. No, not update. Load. Oh man, yeah, probably shouldn't have like sped past that because I want to see if they were about to talk. Yeah, good morning. I know. Oh boy, freaking Red's here. Sweet. You know, actually, that I was just thinking about that. It's like, oh You home? Yes, you're home. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. With her here. Yeah, maybe the stone was a bad idea, but I couldn't think. Okay. I'm glad you appreciate it. Can I actually use this? No. Oh well. No one's in the camp. No one's at the campsite, so. Oh, but the. Okay, I need to see here. Actually, you know what? Let's just look at what stuff he has. I'll pull up the forgeries in the meantime. Forgery, Animal Crossing. Yeah. Okay. Thankfully, I just have a straight path the way I've set this up to the secret beach, so. Well, this one's a fake because it's got that coffee stain. Ooh, actually, you know what? Kind of want this. Alright, so. What do we have here? You know, I should probably look at what they're called. Moody painting. Moody painting is always genuine. Okay, well that's good, but I don't want to have to rely on that. Excuse me, let me. Mystic statue. Let's see here. It's got an earring, it's fake. And what was this called? Solemn painting. Solemn painting. I think it's fake. Yeah, it's fake because he's waving. So the only one that's real is this, which is okay. Do I have it? The other thing is I could just buy that fake. Well, I could buy the fake because it actually does. Like, no, actually, it doesn't really. I don't know where I would put it. Cause there's a reason. There could be reasons to buy the fake. Like I have a fake piece of art in like the little forest section near the entrance. It's a fake tombs. I don't remember what it's called. I guess I go. I think I have the real one in here somewhere. What is it called? Do I not have it? Ah, whatever. Well, good news. I don't have that other painting here, so. I'm just double checking one more time. Yeah, okay, I could donate that painting then. Yeah, because a lot of those statues could actually fit in the jungle theme that I'm going with, as like ancient artifacts, especially around this area. Like I could buy that head and actually use it as like an artifact. I could have maybe put this in freaking Savannah's house if I wanted to. Ah crap! I'm actually tempted now. But no, I'm gonna freaking donate this. Yeah, I'm gonna donate this. Just so just so I have it. I'm not gonna try and travel another day on stream. Not worth it. I did that on my own time. Though I guess I could show you what I was talking about earlier. So down here, in this like really thick part of the forest, this little artifact is a fake, but it just fits in perfectly with the jungle. So yeah, that's sort of the thing I'm going with. I probably don't need this. That boombox. Alright, yeah. I think we're pretty much good for today. I guess one more thing that a little status thing. I've been the lost item here. Oh, it's a giant guy scared off. Yeah, this is where I find all those bugs, and they're kind of hard to get because these trees are kind of laid out. Oh, actually, that giant cicada is in a good spot here. Yeah. There's one more bit. One more bug. But yeah, if you haven't noticed here, I've decorated around here. I've planted trees. This is slowly turning into the swamp I always imagined. I also put paths. Oh, hi Coco. I wonder how she was able to fish there for so long with that freaking cicada buzzing in her ears. Yeah, this was originally gonna be a rock garden. It might still be, but I don't know if I actually want to do a rock garden. Because it could still make sense to have the rocks like spread out. I've got a couple rocks that I don't want in their particular spots. Like there's one like right in the path close-ish to Rosie's house. Here, have this giant cicada. I'm sorry. Right. I think that'll do it. We did one major project. That is Savannah's house. Yeah. Can I not, like, take you guys out? Okay. Alright. Yeah, so how do I end? Jeez, how do I end this? We finally got our house finished. Is it? I'm glad we've actually got a house done on stream as well. So yeah. With all that being said, I'll see you all next time. And don't worry, I didn't replace the Ryza stream. It'll be tomorrow. I've replaced the Metaphor stream. Bye bye. I you look at the camera. Oh nope. You want to spin the globe? No. All right. Suit yourself.